guys, happy new year. It's a new year, 2025 is upon us, and today I thought I would film a video about my favourites that I've been enjoying recently and things that I finished in the year 2024 and things that I've been loving. So leave it in the comments if you've been loving any of these as well. I'd love to know. I'm going to mention it. What is all this like everywhere? It's not that dusty in here. I don't understand what's going on. Anyway, let's crack on with the favourites. So one of my first favourites that I've been using all 2024, and I think I discovered this in 2023 and it's going into 2025 with me, is the Fenty Skin Hydra Visor Invisible. This stuff, I must have finished at least 5 tubes of this. It's SPF 30, you get a 50ml, this is like your refill. There's still a little bit left in this one, don't you worry. The thing I love about this is it's just like a really hydrating moisturiser, but it's got your SPF 30 in it. So, you know, great. Great for me, being a redhead. This product is one of those products where you just rebuy, and you'd never have it out of your collection. I love it. And Fenty Skin in general. I don't know if you can see behind me, but I've got quite a lot of Fenty Skin on there as well. So my favourite. Also, for some reason, they discontinued it and then brought it back in. I think it was something to do with testing the SPF level in it. But going along on that chain of thought, my next SPF that I'm in love with is the Supergoop Glow Screen. Now they had this, it was the original shade. I think it's now called Sunrise. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the shade Dawn, and this is amazing if you are, like me, incredibly fair. So basically this has got like a nice pinky, can you see, pinky tone to it, whereas the original one's a little bit more tan, like it's too dark for me basically. But this is SPF 30 as well, great for the winter. I mean, today the sun is literally in my face, but can you see how glowy it makes your skin? And it's absolutely gorgeous. So you can use this as a primer, and I just whack it on before I do foundation, and that's my SPF. In the summer, I do wear a 50. So my next favourite are these. These are the Silk Slip Scrunchies from Slip. This is one of my favourites. I think it just looks so cute. Basically, these are made from pure silk, and they literally just stop your hair from breaking all the time when you've got your hair up. I've been on a real hair journey the past few months. I've been trying to air wrap my hair every week, you know, like do heatless curls every day, products that suit my hair. But basically, I've discovered that my hair, because it's so fine, it doesn't need as much product in it. So I've been using the Way shampoo and conditioner for fine hair, and then also the maximising volumizing spray to air wrap it with, which is one of my colleagues suggested. And I feel like, I don't know, my hair's just been loving life at the moment. So on to the next product. I've got here a bag full of recycling. So this bag contains everything that I've used up in 2024, and I am going to be doing an empties video on that. But one of my favourite things that I've been using, it's a little miscellaneous product, is the Beauty Blender Cleanser. This is the lavender smell, and I just buy it off Amazon. I think it's £13, and I clean my beauty blender with this every single day, and it's incredible. It's the best thing for cleaning your beauty blender. I've not found anything that's as good as this. I've tried all kinds of like brush cleaners and things, but they just don't cut it. This gets rid of foundation, like out your brush, out your blender. It's incredible. Something else I've been absolutely loving, and I've now finished. This is from Medicate. This is their Crystal Retinol 3. I started on this strength, and I've been using it every other day, and then I ran out, so I've moved up a strength. So I've gone and bought the 6 now. This is absolutely, look at my skin at the moment. Like, I've not had a spot in ages, and I just feel so glowy and like smooth. Your girl's turning 40 this year, so you know, lots of this needed. And also I find it smells like donuts, like cinnamon buns. It just smells really nice, and at night time when you're going to sleep, you're like, I like a little glazed donut. Something else I actually received in the post from the brand, like a little sample, was from Caudalie. And this is the Premier Crew Cream that I finished, and I will be getting the full size. And basically I've been using this on top of the Medicate, and it's absolutely the best moisturiser for like really juicy, hydrating, smoothing, I think. It's so nice. I have tried quite a lot of moisturisers, and I find this one to just really help like stop that dry feeling on my skin. Alongside the Borean, which I've also finished. I've got another one of these like as a backup. This is the Skin Therapy. It says 17 super ingredient multi-perfecting night oil. I love an oil for nighttime, and I just think that this is incredible. I want the big size. I can just keep using it. At the moment I'm using a Bioma one. It's okay, it's not as good as this, but this is actually a biphase. So if you have this, remember to shake it, because the first time I used this, I didn't shake it, and then I was like, what's the hype? I don't get it, it's not really oily. And then I forgot that I needed to shake it, so now I've been shaking it. I love it. Super hydrating for when I've been using retinol as well. Guys, I've got an addiction. Like, I clearly have something wrong with me. What is wrong with me? I've got another one on the go. I've used a mini and then two full sizes. I'm now on to the 200ml limited edition one that I had in my drawer. This setting spray is just absolutely insane. It almost makes your skin feel like you've got like a barrier, and it stops water. And like, I mean, I'm prone to having like runny eyes, and I find if my tears like run down here, it just doesn't, my makeup doesn't come off. It comes off around my eyes because I try to avoid my eyes, but it doesn't come off like where I've sprayed this. So it is definitely a waterproof setting mist. This stuff, it's expensive, but do you know what? It's better value if you buy the 200ml. I think this is 100ml, yeah. So it's like two of those sizes. Another favourite from 2024 that I have actually been using since, I don't know, 2020? I don't know, when did Sol de Janeiro come out? But basically, I've been using this in the massive size. I always buy the big size, but we don't sell it at work, so it's just more convenient for me to buy the little one. But this is, oh my God, it smells like summer. It's super hydrating on your skin. It doesn't dry your skin out. I am one of those girlies who just can't moisturise her skin. Like, I'm weird. I'll like moisturise my face and my neck and my chest, but I won't do the rest of my body. I don't know. I'm just lazy, I think. I need to get into that. Maybe that's a New Year's resolution. I keep trying that as a New Year's resolution, by the way, guys, and I just never get into it. So yeah, this is the Brazilian Play body wash. So this body wash, it just smells like summer to me, and it's my fragrance. Like, this is what I wear all the time. Oh, and it's creamy as well. Oh, so delicious. And then I want to also hold a funeral, because the 2024 favourite of the year is finished. She's gone and never to return. This is the Givenchy Prisme Libre powder that everyone was talking about. This is the Voile Rose, number 3. And this is the one that's got talc in it. And it was the best powder I'd ever used in my entire life. And I'm sad she's gone, and I can't buy it anymore. So I discovered this when I went shopping with my nephew. This is from Sephora, but it's called the 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods. I've finished it. And I actually got told by someone who I work with that this smells like me. Like, when they smell a vanilla like this, or they smell this, it just smells like me. This says it's calming and soothing. So it's basically a perfume, but I mean, this stuff, it just smells like cake and happiness. And I need to get a big one, because if someone says that smells like me, then, you know, I'm not doing very well, am I? Because I haven't got any left. And then another favourite, I've got 2 of these empty in here. The Dr. Jart, look at the disgusting lid. Dr. Jart Ceramidin Skin Barrier Serum Toner. This was a high discovery of 2024, and I'll never stop using this. This stuff is absolutely incredible. Like, if you have dry skin and you use retinol or an LED mask, you know, then this stuff is like a drink for your skin. And also, I mean, it says it's got ceramides and panthenol. I think panthenol is my new like ingredient that I'm in love with, because I find anything now that has that in, I'm drawn to it, because this has got it in it. and this works so well for my skin. My skin loves this stuff, and like I say, as a lady of 39 years, you need moisture, you need hydration in your skin. Again, I feel like I'm beating the same drum here, but guys, if you've not tried this before, please try it. Please try it. This is the best thing for your skin. If you are dry, flaky, you know, ashy, you need to exfoliate. If you wear makeup, use this. If you're dry, use this. If your skin lacks glow, use this. This is just the answer to everything. Okay, that's my TED talk. That's all of my beauty favourites. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is a tech favourite. So I was very lucky to recently buy these, and I am one of those ladies who I like a little bit of Billie Eilish, and I just found that my AirPods were not cutting it for me. They don't seal my ear properly, and then they just flop out every so often. And they are the AirPods Pro, the ones that go in your ears, but mine were just kept flopping out all the time, and I was getting fed up of it, and it was making my ears sore. So I got these, and these are the Sony, I think it's MX5, like the newer ones, and they're just amazing. Like, they're so soft and squidgy, and they just sit so nicely, and I do everything with these on. I clean, I cook, and sometimes I just like to put them on with like no music, just so that I don't have to listen to anything. I can just listen to silence and maybe have a nap. My last and final favourite of 2024 is something that you can't see, but it helps me out, makes me see a lot. And that is, I discovered in 2024 contact lenses. Because I am a blind person, I cannot see a bean without glasses. And I was wearing glasses for years, probably about 7-8 years. And then I just decided 2024 was my year, and I was gonna go and get contact lenses, and it's changed my life. And I feel like it's changed my makeup as well. Like, I can wear a wing, I can wear, you know, a nice full face and not have these big glasses in the way. I mean, sometimes I'm all right, it looks cool, but other times, no. I just want you to see my makeup. And especially because of my job, I just think, you know, and you can see my eyebrows and you can see my face properly. Whereas like before, I feel like they were blocking, like the reflection. You couldn't see my eye makeup very well, and I'd made all this effort. So yeah, I wear contact lenses now, guys, and it's literally incredible, and it's changed my life. And I encourage you, if you are scared, it's not scary, there's no shame, we're all the same. And yeah, and now I just whip them in and out like there's no tomorrow. I just whip them in and out, I just whip them in and out like bing bing, you know, it's easy, done, and I can see. So yeah, sometimes I do forget they're in, but you know, then I realise you might have seen with the get ready with me or get on ready with me that I was just about to take makeup off. I got the cleanser in my hand and I was going like this, and I was like, I've got my contact lenses in. Yeah, don't do that. I do have to put them in before I do makeup and before I do skincare, so sometimes I forget. They are incredible, and I can see now I've got them in and I can do my makeup. It's great. Right guys, thanks for listening to me waffle on about my 2024 favourite. Let me know down below if you have any favourites that you think I should try, and if you've tried any of these as well, let me know, and let me know your experiences. I love to hear. So until next time, bye guys, see you later.